Hi there, I'm Dr. Peshkin. This is Rebecca Candelaria. We are at IronChiro. She's never been to a chiropractor, and this girl is a fitness guru. So we're gonna try to show her how chiropractic care can really optimize what she's doing in the gym and for her fitness. And she does a lot of things with fitness. So I'll let Rebecca tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, I've been doing fitness now, well, I pretty much have been doing it all my life, but in the last 10 years I've been doing a lot of competing. So I do bikini competitions. I've done figure as well, a couple pro cards, and I now compete professionally. So I will be doing one when I'm 50 because I am 49 now. But I am a workout person. I'm in the gym every single day, whether it's doing like heated classes, yoga, and also I'm gonna be starting with my girlfriend, Joanne Green. We're gonna be starting Two Fit Chicks, which is a podcast that we're gonna be talking about solely on nutrition and fitness, a lot of women topics, and as far as chiropractor and how that's gonna help me.
This is her first time ever being adjusted. So what you're gonna see here is literally her first experience. I hope that you find this information really informative, because really chiropractic care shouldn't be just reactionary. It should be preventative as well, but also optimizing your ability to do more things that you want to do, like do this into your 80s, right?
That's right, I will be.
All right, so let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm looking at the center of her deltoid and I'm drawing a straight line up, and I see that her ear is about an inch forward from the deltoid. So she's showing some signs of something called upper cross syndrome. Upper cross syndrome basically means tight neck muscles here, weaker deep neck flexors here, weaker lower trapezius muscles here, and tighter pec minor muscles here. And if you can see that, you can almost see the shoulder is rounding out a little bit in this area here, because the pec minor, which attaches to the chest, to the humerus, is pulling it in for an internal rotation. She is a little bit higher on the right side than the left side, okay? Are you righty dominant?
Yes.
Okay, so that's typical. And then I'm going to follow through to the scapula and looking for the inferior angle of the scapula here, and if you look, my thumbs again is higher on the right side than it is on the left side. And we see here they should be even, but we are seeing the left is higher than the right side. So the knee creases seem to be pretty even. Right here there's more tone than here. So you can see there's a discrepancy of the toning that happens in the body as well. There's a little bit more of a toning in that quadricep muscle here, and here we're not really seeing it as much. Okay. But usually that also might mean that you have a flatter foot on one side versus the other. I want you to raise your hands up to the ceiling as high as possible. Good, and I'm still seeing there's a little scapular dyskinesis there, and I want you to bring your hands in front of you like you're doing a push-up. So we're still seeing this one a little off here. Okay, so we're looking at this area here. Good, and now we're going to do the other side as well. So we have a little bit more scapular winging on the left side, which isn't terrible, but they're still not doing the same thing. So we want to make sure that both shoulders are doing the same exact thing. Awesome. So next thing we're going to have you do is we're going to have you lay face down. So as we're looking here, I can see that your right leg is shorter by almost like a 1/4 inch, maybe a little ½ inch, okay?
Is that normal?
For what we see here, yes, it is quite normal. And again, it's the left side has more tension.
Yeah.
So that it's good overall motion, but we can do better, especially as we get to T7. And this is where it gets really locked in on you here. We have a little bit of hyperpronation, probably a little bit of a flat foot, and in a future episode, we'll be scanning her feet to see how her arches are looking. We're looking at scapular dyskinesis, upper cross syndrome, and some restrictions of the spine as well.